we're going to try just a single dragon on this page, and we're going to make it an Oriental style dragon. A lot of times they're, I think, more of a traditional serpent style dragon. They're long and thin. We have the head up here, little snout. There's some characteristics to them that are a lot different than their Western cousins, if you can call these dragons really cousins. I can kind of think about this for a second on how I want this to turn. Alright, so I'm going to have my little arm over here. If I remember correctly, when you draw dragons from the east, if it's an imperial dragon, it will have 4 claws, and if it's just a regular dragon for any old person, it'll have 3. Now, as I understand it, you're not supposed to draw imperial dragons for anybody but the emperor, and so that's up to you if you want to do that or not. I don't want to displease the emperor today, so I'm only going to put 3. But if he calls me, I'll happily draw him another one. And these arms are a little tubier, less muscular. I do bottom one there. I'm going to try to make it appear like these are maybe dragging behind a little bit. Sorry, it's an unintended dragon pun. I want them just to look like they're being pushed back by the wind a little bit. And give him a pronounced snout. I'm going to open his mouth just a little bit. I'm going to give him a little bit of a beard. I'm also going to give him a little bit of a mustache. Give him some sort of big, intelligent eyes. And also give him some pretty epic eyebrows. A little bit extra fur hanging off there. Maybe we'll epic up his beard just a little bit more. And then I talked about sometimes you can give the dragon's ears because he looks a little more like a mammal than a lizard. We'll give him some ears. We'll start to build a little patch of fur back here. It'll come up to his head. We'll still have some scales for some volume here, showing that torso turning. We'll give him a little bit of hair on his head. It's going to maybe come over here a little bit. And I'm going to get a little crazy. I'm just going to add some kind of sheepy horns, ram horns. And kind of build those in to the fur on his head. You can give those a little bit of volume to turn around like that. And there we have an oriental dragon.